The fall of the Roman Empire was a long and gradual story of change rather than sudden destruction. Over many generations, power weakened, traditions faded, and certainty gave way to doubt. This story follows Rome from its greatness to its quiet decline, told as a continuous passage of history. The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential civilizations the world had ever known. It began as a small settlement and slowly expanded through conquest, diplomacy, and organization. At its height, it ruled vast lands across Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. Roman authority was built on strong armies, efficient administration, and a shared system of law. Roads connected distant provinces, allowing soldiers, merchants, and messages to travel with speed and purpose. Cities were centers of culture, trade, and public life, marked by forums, temples, and baths. The empire offered stability to many of its people, bringing peace and order after centuries of conflict. Citizenship created a sense of belonging that crossed ethnic and cultural lines. Although life was unequal and often harsh, Rome gave millions a shared identity and a belief that the empire was eternal and unbreakable. The decline of the Roman Empire did not begin with fire or invasion, but with internal strain. As the empire grew larger, it became harder to govern. Emperors struggled to manage distant provinces and relied on officials who were often corrupt or inefficient. Wealth became unevenly distributed, leaving many citizens poor and resentful. Heavy taxes were imposed to support the army and the state, placing pressure on farmers and workers. Political instability became common as rival leaders fought for control. Emperors were frequently overthrown, sometimes by their own soldiers. This constant struggle weakened loyalty to the empire itself. At the borders, groups of migrating peoples pressed against Roman defenses, searching for land and safety. Rome responded with force or negotiation, but each solution was temporary. The empire still appeared strong, yet beneath the surface, its unity was slowly breaking apart. In its final centuries, the Roman Empire attempted to survive through change and division. Power was shared between rulers, and the empire was effectively split into eastern and western halves. The eastern regions remained wealthy and organized, while the western provinces faced growing hardship. Trade declined, cities shrank, and rural life replaced urban culture. The army relied increasingly on soldiers from outside Roman society, who fought for pay rather than loyalty. Repeated invasions weakened the western lands, and even the city of Rome was attacked. Authority lost its meaning as emperors came and went in quick succession. Local leaders gained power while central control faded. Eventually, the Western emperor was removed, not with great drama, but with quiet acceptance. Roman rule in the West ended, not through a single defeat, but through exhaustion and loss of purpose. The fall of the Roman Empire marked the end of an age, but not the end of Roman influence. Its laws, language, and ideas continued to shape the societies that followed. The Eastern Empire survived for centuries, preserving Roman traditions and knowledge. In the West, new kingdoms emerged from the ruins, built upon Roman foundations. Rome did not disappear, but transformed into something new. Its decline was slow, complex, and deeply human. The empire fell, yet its legacy endured, leaving a lasting imprint on history and the world that followed.